Hey, Corey, thanks for joining us for a couple minutes.
Thank you guys for having me.
Sure thing. We will begin with Dina King. Go ahead.
Hey, Corey, I just want to know your relationship with Coach Searles. He was your lead recruiter when you was at Miami. Did that play a part in you coming back to UNC?
Yes, definitely. Me and Coach Charles have a great relationship. He recruited me back in 2017, and I started for him as a true freshman. So I'm grateful that he took the chance on me again.
Thank you.
Okay, Alvaro Torres, go ahead.
Hi, Corey. I hope you're having a great day. How is your knee doing? And do you think you will be at 100% at the start of the season?
Yeah, I'm doing great. I hope you're doing well. My knee is fantastic for where we are in the recovery process, and I will definitely be 100% for season.
Okay, let's go over to Andrew Jones.
Hey, Corey, appreciate you taking the time to talk to us. Outside of Coach Searles, what were some of the other factors that led you to Carolina?
Just Coach Brown and the culture that he was building here, and I just wanted to come play football. That's all it was to it. I just wanted to play football.
From a guy who is also in the Coastal Division and a sort of a rival of Carolina's, what was your perception of the program the last couple of years? And now that you've been around for a few weeks, was a lot of that confirmed, or is it different than what you maybe thought it was?
I don't think I had preconceived notions of who and what was going on, but now that I've been here for 3 weeks, I'm blessed to be a Tar Heel, and I just want to do my part.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Ross Martin, go ahead.
Hey, Corey, what was kind of the sell for you to commit to UNC in terms of playing time and the availability and the need for a center? Can you kind of go into that with how Coach Searles and Coach Brown try to convince you to commit to UNC as a transfer?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I know Coach Charles very well, and Coach Brown is a great coach, and I just wanted to play football.
Can you give me, is there anything more in terms of like the depth chart and who you're competing with, and were you sold on playing time, or was it you're going to come in and compete for playing time? How'd that go down?
I'm going to come in and I'm going to work my ass off, and we're going to play football.
Okay, thank you.
Michael Coe, go ahead.
Hey, Corey, good to meet you. So how have you, just in the few weeks that you've been in Chapel Hill, how have you gotten to know other guys along the line like Kieran and Caden, just getting to know them, working alongside them?
Yeah, we have been working out in winter workouts for the past 3 weeks now, getting to know the guys really well by their work ethic. So it's been going great.
Cool, thank you.
Let's swing back over to Alvaro Torres.
Corey, Quinn Johnson was the starting center last season, and he will be returning this 2022 season. Have you spoken with Coach Searles regarding your role, and is there any chance we see Quinn moving back to guard spot so that you may play center for the team?
Yeah, that's a Coach Charles question. I don't control the depth chart. Like I was telling Mr. Ross, I'm just here to play football.
Andrew Jones, go ahead.
Corey, along those lines, how much guard have you played before, and how comfortable are you playing left and right guard as well as center?
Whatever the team needs me to do. I played guard in 2017 as a freshman. That was the last time I played it, and whatever gets me on the field.
How comfortable are you at guard?
Very comfortable.
Thank you.
All right, Ross, go ahead.
All right, Corey, how would you describe yourself as an offensive lineman? Like, what do you think you bring to the center or guard position in terms of your style of play?
Smart, tough, dependable. I give my all in the sense of I do extra, and I try to help my teammates, and I bring them along.
Do you have NFL aspirations? Was that one of the reasons why you want to get another year in?
Definitely, that is another reason why I came back to school, because of the injury. I was not allowed, or I was told not to pursue the NFL because it wouldn't be in my best interest.
Who told you that? Was that the Miami staff that told you not to pursue the NFL, or what? Can you go into that?
Family, just talking it over.
Jordan Kramer, go ahead.
Hey, Corey, I know it's obviously been in different positions, but UNC has had a lot of success lately with grad transfers. Is that something that factored into your decision to come to North Carolina?
No, I just wanted to come play football for Coach Searles and the North Carolina Tar Heels.
All right, well, we got two questions left for you. One more, first from Patrick Welter. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was just looking back at the game versus Miami was a battle. What do you remember most from that game? And have you talked any trash or had trash talk back to you as you met the guys here?
Yeah, I was dealing with surgery around the time we played each other last season, so nothing. I don't remember anything.
Could you elaborate a little bit exactly what the injury was and what happened and what your rehab process has been like?
Yeah, so I tore my meniscus in fall camp, so August. I played against Alabama, App State, and Michigan State all on a torn knee. After the Michigan State game, I consulted with my family and trainers that it wasn't worth dealing with the pain anymore, and we decided to get surgery.
All right, we'll close up here with Greg Barnes. Go ahead, Greg.
Hey, Corey, you mentioned getting to know some of the guys already. Just curious with veterans like Brian Anderson and Kieran Johnson also playing center. Have you leaned on them yet in terms of film study to kind of understand, the offense that Phil Longo runs and kind of the responsibilities?
Yeah, I mean, well, offensive line is a position where you need 4 other dudes to succeed. So those guys have been very helpful in my transition to North Carolina.
Great. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Corey. Appreciate it.